reconstruct, we have a project coming here at City Hall, and we did get a price to remove the tank here at City Hall, and it was I think it was $16,000 to remove that tank.
Is that under concrete?
It's under the parking lot.
Does that include any remediation at all, if there should need be, or
no.
It would just be the...
We wouldn't know what kind of remediation. There may be none.
Sample the soil, yeah.
We're hoping not, because we just had those tanks tested and we don't detect any leaks at this point.
Okay, that's
so we're trying to get ahead of it.
Every year when we apply for the insurance, we have to provide a history of the testing that we've done, and if we've had any leaks, and so we have it.
The fire station did their own things too, is that correct?
Right, there are some there.
And we did speak with the...
So there's at least, what, 5 days, or is there more than that?
Oh yeah, we have more than that.
You've got 18
so
tanks.
The fire trucks are going to fuel up at like BP and that too, right?
Madam Chair, we had a discussion with the fire department and the DPW. We are going to keep an above-ground storage tank for diesel only at the DPW for emergencies and for water mains, and to fill our trucks up if we work through the night, for salting. And the fire department doesn't have a problem with fueling at a central location, because they'll be able to use gas stations and they can come to the DPW and fill up also. And we did talk to them, and we eliminate those tanks and they'll have a central location to fill up.
There's a schedule of the tanks right now, sir.
That was my concern, because if we had another power outage or something, those tanks usually go down, so it would be smart to have another tank of our own above ground or whatever.
Yeah, and it would be hooked up to a generator. And we have a above ground at the compost yard that we will still keep. We'll just get an additional one.
You said each person will have their own card number,
yes.
Right? Okay, that's good.
Well, I have a question regarding that also, because I retired from the police department where we started doing this in 1999 or 2000 with the cars. My question is, why would you want to give one to each driver? What we did, we found out the easiest way to do it, we had like a plastic package that we kept just for each vehicle.
Right.
And as you signed out the vehicle to take it out on patrol that day, you took that plastic with you, and you had a card, you had the title to the vehicle, you had all the information you needed in case you were in an accident or anything.
We could do it that way too. Those semantics haven't been quite...
Because you give it to an individual and he left his wallet at home, or she forgot to stick it in her purse, or somehow it got lost, or grandkids.
Or their teenage son borrowed it.
Yeah.
No age.
I would,
we could do it that way. We were talking about either or, which situation.
Save money on plastic.
The only difference with today versus 1999 with the geofencing technology, if that vehicle that card is registered to isn't in the vicinity of the tank, it won't work.
Oh, that's nice.
So that's with the GPS, it won't pick up. So you can't feel like I can't take my truck over there and say, okay, let me swipe the card and fill it up. It has to be the vehicle that it's programmed to as long as it has the GPS in the vehiel. Now those that don't, we would have to work on getting it, which we are.
We used to have problems along those lines with theft too. But what I'm saying is it would make it so much easier just to have it assigned each vehicle.
Because you have to use a person's ID number to be able to have the card work, so that it still has the person who used that card.
We use this I'm really familiar. We use it at DHL and airborne and stuff. And what they'll normally do is give you 3 cards for each vehicle, and you put one in the car or in the vehicle, and then somebody would hold the other 2 in case anyone ever got lost or anything like that. But each person has their own number. That way it monitors how much gas I'm putting in this truck and all that
right,
stuff.
So it goes back to the number, not necessarily the car.
The other side of that, though, it depends on if you get the same truck every day. If you're not getting the same vehicle every day,
Well, the card's in there.
For availability, I'm thinking as a way of a squad car. It's availability. It's not, that's my car every day, so. Because we were just strictly tracking the use of gasoline, not in the mileage on the vehicle for maintenance purposes.
Well, the number will be for any card they use. It's not just assigned to one card.
Yeah.
So if I get in a different vehicle today, if I fill that card, that vehicle up with that card, I'm putting my number on the machine, at the pump. So it'll just monitor that I was in this truck today and I use this much gas. And I can get in another vehicle tomorrow and do the same.
Sure, I understand.
But I'm just
saying, you can.
I'm sorry.
Commander, go ahead.
It's for fraud.
Yeah.
I mean, basically, if you have any employee, I'm not saying that they would, but if they have a card on them with a number, and a scout car number or a DPW number, it prevents fraud. If it's with the vehicle, they have to use it. If it's missing, you can't use it, so you go to your supervisor and say, this car is missing, you're gonna address it that way. You're gonna have police officers too, who, some officers should, but don't gas up. They're gonna have an officer who gasses up maybe twice a day, and you might get that auto report, like, oh, what's going on here? We have this one guy who got 15 gallons, and 2 hours later, switched cars, got another 15 gallons. So, that's a
You'll
good
be
way to
able
keep
to
track.
track all of that.
Yeah.
I have a question about the cost. In here, I mean, this really didn't tell me much at all, honestly. I'd like to get some more information about this program. But I kind of want to know what the pricing is and kind of what some of the things are as far as this goes.
We just did, through the chair, Madam Chair, it's about 45 cents a gallon for the taxes deducted. The prices from WEX, they will not release how much they're charging. We asked them because it's a competitive market, very, very competitive market. And we've actually checked a couple of the other ones, and they won't release how much, they won't tell you what they're charging. It's part of the way they do business, because they're also providing a service. But it is approximately 45 cents deducted from whatever the price is at the time that you get. And just to elaborate on a little bit more on the card, both the communities I came from, we did have the card, and it was given to each individual person had their own card. But we can work that out. Once it's approved, we'll sit down and come up with a program.
Is there an agreement with WEX at all, or?
There's no contract.
No contract.
No contract.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, one last question. The price on the removal of the tank, does that include backfilling, replacing concrete?
It would be just for backfilling it, and it's not for remediation of the new asphalt. That would be, we kind of put that into the price of whatever the project is, because they're going to do it anyway, part of it anyway. And we would try to get a schedule, depending on the budget, how many we can do per year, but we'd get an ongoing schedule to get them. We would want to remove them as soon as possible, once we stop using the fuel in them.
So, let's go back to item number 85. Yeah, 5A. This is an appointment to the Facility Review Commission. Is that the historical museum, right? Or is the
I'm sorry, I was writing a
It's a
note.
Veterans Museum.
That's right.
It's a
Okay.
Veterans
Oh,
Museum.
All the
the
5A, yeah.
Actually, that's the one I'm requesting a postponement till next,
You want to postpone it?
to the next meeting.
Oh,
Ron
okay.
said he's not gonna be here to swear Ron in.
Oh, okay.
And I'd like to have him be here when this is read, that he's being appointed.
I mean, we can
But you can do it
we
both
can
ways.
swear them in at the next meeting and still put this on the agenda and approve it. I mean,
Is there a meeting between now and then
or, I don't know. Yeah.
for the veterans?
Ours is next
Yeah, ours is next Wednesday.
So if he gets sworn in tomorrow, he could participate in the meeting, but if not, then he could not.
Well, Ron comes to meetings anyway.
We can't,
Ron has never missed a meeting anyway, so, he just won't be able to vote on anything.
that's right.
But that's okay with him, we're just, because once he gets sworn in, he's still gonna fill a 3-year slot too.
We're just voting on the minutes, or?
You can just pull this from mayor's communication, we don't have to take it off the agenda.
It's not even on there.
Yeah, so.
Okay, we'll wait till this one has time.
Yeah, because I already told him that we could swear him in all the same shot.
Now, probably B, the class roster. What do we do with this?
They're just being recognized. Blaine Honeycutt, the director, just acknowledges them as part of their completion and gives them a certificate.
So do we receive it?
Now, yeah, you can receive and file the certification completion of the following members.
And they're gonna be here to get their certificates tomorrow?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.